Over one-day exhibition match. I'm Mark Nicholas and I'm thrilled to be here to bring you today's broadcast of the cricket. We're bound to see some powerful hitting. This isn't a game for the faint-hearted. This looks like a result pitch to me. Very dry, very dusty, a haven for the spinners. You've got to bat first and get runs on the board. Fancy bowling first. This is a very dry and dusty surface. You'd expect it to spin later. I'm just trying to come to grips with the decision. I suppose he's backing his new ball bowlers to make a strike, but if I was a batsman, I'd be licking my lips. There'll be bruises to show after this encounter, plenty of them. He has smashed that a long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
There it goes, right out of the ground.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
Was a no ball by Bond.
That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
He timed that to perfection. There's the umpire signal, no ball. And that's out, caught by Stokes.
Now, the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing.
Bond gets his first wicket. Oh, what a catch by Stokes.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings.
Let's see the action replay of that. The sweeper picks up.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Marvellous effort. Oh, what a catch.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Martin gets his first wicket. This was
excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
fielded by the man at long on. Just one run and the end of the over.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
went a long way back into the stands.
Can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant.
On continues. What a marvellous catch. Good catch from Oram.
Well taken. Well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
That's the third wicket now for Bond. Let's see the action replay of that. Just one there. That's in the stands. 6 runs.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Oh, he looks good when he hits down the ground. Very good.
And the end of the over. It's high in the air. Beautiful piece of fielding that. Fantastic work from McCullum.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Martin gets his second wicket. This was how the wicket fell. That's gone a long way. Martin continues. There it goes. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That takes him into double figures.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
Super shot. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. In the air and gone.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste.
Styrus gets his first wicket.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. Huge! That is huge! Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
That's a huge 6. It's edged and out. That was a big deflection, no doubt about it.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
Styrus gets his second wicket.
Now that the tail is exposed, they need to make sure that they keep it tight out there and not give anything more away.
Vettori is coming around the wicket.
That is massive.
Really struck that well. Well, that one will wake him up a bit. It's in the air. It was really well judged. It went a long way up.
That went miles up. Miles up.
Vettori gets his first wicket.
Now that is a shame. A frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Got him, yes, he's out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it stuck.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot, he looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Vettori gets his second wicket. He's gone for a duck.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Hello again, and the players and the umpires are making their way out to the middle after the break between the innings. We're ready now for the second session of play, and with me commentating is Richie Bennett.
Steered expertly into the gap. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder.
Facing is Hamish Marshall. puts such pressure on the batting side.
This was the end of the innings for Marshall.
Facing now is Stephen Fleming.
That's good judgment. No need to play at that. That's been given as a wide. Fleming facing. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Straight through to the keeper. That's been given as a wide. Hit straight to a fielder.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away into the bleachers.
Hit straight to a fielder. Confident appeal. No response from the umpire. Really, that was nothing more than a hopeful shout by the fielding team.
They're meant to be chasing a total, and what they're doing right now is stuttering and staggering to a total. They've got to push on. People have got to take risks and look to dominate the game. Another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack.
There's the umpire signal, no ball.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide. Fleming facing.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Hit straight to a fielder. He'll be okay, but that will be very, very sore in the morning. Hit straight to a fielder. Easy catch.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Let's see the action replay of that. Fulton is the new batsman.
What a cracking delivery.
He's gone for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings. This is Nathan Astle.
And we have a change of bowling. Fleming has now moved into the 20s. The sweeper picks up. There's just one there. That's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder.
Oh, that could prove costly later in the game.
And the end of the over.
The captain ought to think about saving some of his best bowlers for the closing overs of the innings.
We're about to see a change in the bowling.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Out. Oh!
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the off. On strike, it's Scotty Styris.
Ouch, that must have hurt. Styris waiting at the striker's end. Marvellous stuff.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
That over helped the run rate somewhat.
Expensive, too expensive, particularly at this stage of the game. You know, you cannot afford to hemorrhage runs like that. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Outstanding catch.
Well, that's a lazy shot, you know. What a waste. Oh, such a disappointment for him. He was in and set. He should have gone on.
The next man in is Oram. That is an excellent catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of field.
Oram is out for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
This was the end of the innings for Oram.
Here's Brendan McCullum.
McCullum to face the hat-trick ball. Done him and shattered the stumps.
Totally deceived him with that. Even all ends up. I mean, you don't see better than that.
He's gone for a duck.
That's a vital wicket, and of course the tail is exposed.
Vettori is the next man in. It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6. Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
Just 1 run. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
Oh, they're going to have to keep it tighter than that.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box. Well taken.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Bond is the next batsman in. Turn down to fine leg. Just 1 run. Stylus absolutely smashed that for 6. Oh, well taken. That's brilliant.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
The next batsman is Martin. Great catch.
Lazy, that's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay. And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. On behalf of Richie Venner and myself, it's a goodbye. We've had the most brilliant day here, a day that none of us will ever forget.
Saddle up, ECDB, run to the troops. So right about now, Rasta you teach I the truth. Yo, when we say love.